Ah, this is the away fans. This is the away fans. Away section. There we go. So I showed you the away section. Welcome back to Matt the Groundhopper International. We're currently in Prague. Previous video was at Slavia Prague, but you can't get to Slavia without coming to Sparta. Got my tour guide and my translator with me, and my brother-in-law, Tomasz. Now, Tomasz is a Slavia fan, so this is very much uncomfortable for Tomasz walking around Sparta, because these are our big rivals. And yeah, so this ground is completely different. So I went to Slavia, previous video, and it's very modern, like a British ground, but this is very much like an old school European stadium, sort of 4 stands. We're right in the middle of a housing estate, whereas Slavia was slightly detached from the houses, but you can see the houses here, sort of built up area. And I'm going to pan it round so that you can see Sparta here, very, very old fashioned, very unique. Its capacity is just over 18,000, so it's a little bit smaller than Slavia, but they are the more successful team with title wins, the top division in the old Czechoslovakian league up to 1992, and obviously the newer Czech league from 93 onwards. So they won more titles in both formats over Slavia. But yeah, it's I'd love to go inside. Obviously it's all locked up, so I probably won't be able to see inside, but I'm going to see if I can see there's a gap or in a gate or something. But yeah, but Thomas said they're moving grounds. Is that you said they're moving? They're looking to move in about 4 to 5 years. They're looking to get a new ground, a brand new stadium. 30,000, 35.
Yeah, like 35, I think.
Yeah, so 30 to 35. New stadium, modern facilities, bigger ground. Because again, you know, these are the biggest stadiums, 19,000, 18,000 in Czech Republic, and they could probably get bigger grounds because. Bigger attendances, these bigger grounds, because play a lot of sort of European football. Hello, we've got a gap in the gate here, so if I come through here, look, you can see. That's what we do. Try and find tiny little gaps in gates. But so this is just about to see. It's so different to you can see that it's so. I'll go above like that. About. Where's Slavia, it's like modern and it's like sort of one sweeping stand. This is very much bits bolted on here, bits bolted on there. It's very sort of very historic ground. When was this ground built? Do you know how long it's been here for? 100 years?
I'm not sure.
It's quite a long time, but as you can see, it's built up here around the houses. But I'll come out, pan it out a bit. But there we go. Yeah, it's unique. I bet the old crowd. I bet it's actually rocking when they're playing like Slavia, sort of Slavia Sparta or Sparta Slavia. Like I bet it's really sort of really good atmosphere because it's like the old-fashioned ground that you would be a great atmosphere. But there we go. Look. So I've got some stats. So the ground was built originally in 1917, but it's been completely refurbished and reconstructed. And the latest refurbishment was in 1994. So it's about 30 years old, the latest incarnation. But the ground used to be, back in the day, used to be sort of 35,500 capacity when it was all terrace. But yeah, I think, if I'm going to be honest, I like Slavia and Sparta for different reasons. Sparta is very much old school, which I like. I like these old sort of grounds, 4 stands, like you've got sort of seats right at the top of the perspex. But Slavia's ground is much more modern, and just a nicer place to look at, really. It's just like just modern stadium, you know. Probably a better place to watch football, possibly, I don't know, but this is unique. It's got its own charm. And this is the away fans. This is the away fans. Away section. There we go. So I showed you the away section. So if the Super Gills, if Gillingham get into the European Champions League, or the Conference League, and we play Sparta away, there we go. This is where we go. This is the away section. And you notice I've got my Gills hat on again for this video. I did say in the last video I'm probably the only person in the whole of the Czech Republic wearing a Gills hat. That probably remains the only person in the whole of mainland Europe wearing a Gills hat. So that's my claim to fame on these videos. But there we go. But this is the sort of the back end of the stadium. But it's really built up around here. Look at the flats. It's really quite tight. So they can't really build up this ground anymore because there's no space, to be honest, because of all the residential blocks. So I'm around on the other side, and it's Stadion Letnia. It's a long A at the end, that little hook above the A. It's all locked up. It's got winter's break on, so it's a bit annoying because you can't even get to the ground. But it's you can see plenty from the outside. It's the ground's the inside and the outside. I quite enjoy just walking around the outside, if I'm being honest. But yeah, so this is obviously another entrance. And you got Sparta there, but Tomasz is feeling very uncomfortable walking around here. Wants to it's like Gillingham getting a Maidstone for an away game, it's a bit edgy, but this is the VIP goes and press. But there we go. So this is pretty much Sparta. Can't show any more because I can't get inside, but make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. So you like and drop us a comment as well. Apply to all the comments. But yeah, so we've done Slavia, we've done Sparta, and there's another video coming out with the other grounds within Prague, the lesser known clubs in the first division. But there we go. It's a bit more a view from here. Bit more modern this side. There we go. Quite smart. So it's Thomas said, is there any clubs like this in England, this sort of design? I can't think of anyone really. Maybe Aston Villa, where it's just sort of 4 straight stands into a rectangle. I can't think of any sort of similar grounds to this. It's very unique. Would like to come here. I'd love to come here for a game day when the season's back on again. But there we go. So thanks anyway. Thanks for getting to the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks again, and bye for now.